Thank you once again for joining in. The support has been awesome, and frankly, the entire experience has been amazing. It's been a lot of fun. I've got to meet a lot of really interesting people, and it's really great to know that there's other folks out there who are looking for ways to train on their own from the comforts of their own home. And this is the perfect program to do that. If you've never trained before, no problem. This program is designed for folks who train and also for folks who don't train. And the reason is because the techniques are quite simple, very easy to follow along. Okay, so if you've never trained before, you won't have a problem. You can just copy what I'm doing and you'll get a great workout. If you have trained before, okay, not a problem. As we know, karate is very much an activity where you get out of it what you put into it. So if you're training and you're training at the best of your ability and you're doing these basic techniques to the best of your ability, you are going to get a good workout in. So it doesn't matter if you have a ton of experience or not, you have found yourself in the right place. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel. We are a small, dedicated group of people and we're growing. It's fantastic. Every time I do one of these broadcasts, we get more and more viewers and more great feedback, more and more comments, and we're meeting a lot more people. So that is really cool. And once again, I just want to say thanks, and I really appreciate the support. So we're going to do a 45-minute workout. As always, we're going to take one break at the 15-minute mark for 1 minute where we have a water break. And then at the 30-minute mark, we're going to take our second break as always for 1 minute, come back and push hard to finish off the 45-minute workout program that we have for you today. So without further ado, let's get started. Ski. Back's nice and straight. I like to do a nice bow before each program, just as my way of showing my appreciation to everybody out there who's been watching. Back's nice and straight. Great. And onegaishimasu. Okay, let's begin. All right, we're just going to get right into it today, okay? We're going to start doing a real simple kick punch exercise. Now, I don't want to do this too quickly or too hard at this point because we're not warmed up. This is really just about getting the body, the joints moving and getting the joints warmed up, okay? So what we're going to do is we're just going to do a low kick, okay? This kick is going to be sort of at the groin level, okay? So a little bit low. 2 kicks, 1, 2, and then right from here, 1, 2, and then back. 1, 2, 1, 2. And you can see I'm just putting no real speed into this. This is really just designed to get my joints warmed up. 1, 2, 1, 2. Itch. Back. Itch. Itch. I'll gradually increase speed as we work through this. Itch. Itch. I want to give a shout out to Chad for going through this program from the very beginning. Wanted a program that he could follow from home. And this seemed to really fit the bill for him. And him and I have been in contact quite regularly. So thanks, Chad. I appreciate your support. And looking forward to doing more of these great workouts with you. Keep going. I've been slowly increasing the speed here as we work through. 1, 2, back. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Do 5 more rounds. 1, 2, 4. 3, 2, 1. Good. Right from there, just going to make these big circles with my right arm. Just really working on the shoulder joint here, getting it warmed up. There's always a desire or a tendency to want to get in and go as hard as possible, as quickly as possible. Seems like a good idea perhaps, but the reality is you're prone to injury that way. And that's not what this is about. This is about developing good, healthy habits. So a warm-up is very important. I like to do a thorough warm-up before every class I do at the dojo. And it's exactly the same with what I'm doing here. Let's switch hands now. So the left arm, drawing these big circles. Ich, knee, san, shi, oh, hook, ich, ich, ku, chu. Good. And shake your arms out. Okay, nice and loose. Okay, hands on the hips. What I'm going to do is I'm going to come down in the squat position. I'm going to come up, kick, down, up. Okay, so we're going to kick with the right leg first. Here we go. Each down, kick, knee, kicking with the left leg now. And now the right leg, okay, alternating back and forth. Shi. Go, still keeping my kicks pretty light. Hook. Hitch. Hitch. Ku. Chu. Hitch. Knee. San. Shi. Go. Hook. Sitch. Hitch. Ku. Chu. Good. Shake that out. Legs shoulder width apart. Okay. Come down towards the floor here, keeping your legs nice and straight, and you're stretching out those hamstrings. Each knee. San. Shi. Good. Up towards the ceiling, and you're going to twist to the left. And you're going to twist to the right. Good. Down towards the floor. Same thing. If you're feeling like this is easy, move your legs closer together. Okay, getting your hands further away from the floor makes you have to stretch to get down. Hitch, knee, san, good. And then up towards the ceiling, twist to the left. Hitch. Good. Twist to the right. Hitch. Good. Okay, right from this position, we're going to continue working the hip. I'd like to do some kicking exercises today, so I want to make sure we're nice and loosened up here. So I'm going to have my feet pointed forward, and my feet are going to stay pointed forward throughout this entire exercise. I'm going to be raising my leg to the side, just like so. Okay, but the toe is always pointing out, okay, towards the front of you, okay? So let's start with the right leg. We're going to alternate back and forth. So hitch up, knee, other side. Hitch, knee. Hitch, knee. Hitch, knee. Hitch, knee. Hitch. Knee. It's knee. Good, keep going. It's knee. It's knee. It's knee. It's alternating legs. Knee. Try to keep your legs locked out as best you can. Knee, or well, the leg that you're raising. Knee. And one more. Knee. Good. Shake that out. Okay, right from here, left leg forward. Okay, we're going to come around and we're gonna do a round kick, okay? But we're gonna do it low, okay? So it's gonna be down around the knee, okay? The target around the knee area, okay? The big idea here, or the important piece, is to make sure that the foot that you're standing on, you twist it towards the target, okay? So if my target is here, the heel of the foot that I'm standing on when I do the kick needs to pivot around so that it's facing the target, okay? Very important. Allows you to open your hips up so that when you go to kick higher, your hips are open and you can get that leg up, okay? So let's just practice on a low target. It's good. I'm kicking nice and light. It's good. It's ready. It's good. It's good. And now we're going to switch. We're going to be kicking with the left side. Okay, so the right foot again pivots. The heel pivots towards your intended target. All right, here we go. It's did that one a bit high. It's no need to stretch it up there yet today. It's and one more. Ready? It's good. Walk that off. Okay, shake it out. Down in a bent knee position, I'm pushing out with my elbows on my knees. This is meant to be a groin stretch. So you're pushing the groin open. It's and hold it. Knee. Sen. Sheet. And then right from there, hands on the ground, and then straighten your hams straight out and hold it. If you can do this easy, drop your elbows towards the ground. Knee. Sen. Sheet. Go. Good. And back down. Elbows on the knees. Hold it. And I'm pushing out this entire time while I'm counting. I'm pushing out. Knee. San. Sheet. Go. Good. Feet, hands on the ground. And again, straighten those hams out. If it's really easy, you can walk your feet closer together or drop your elbows or do a combination of both. For those of us who are super flexible, knee. San. Sheet. Go. Good. Hand up. Shake that off. Okay. Moving upstairs now to finish off. Okay. Right arm, I'm grabbing with my left forearm behind my elbow, and I'm working, twisting my body like so. Knee. San. Sheet. Go. Good. And now I'm going to switch the other direction. Knee. San. Sheet. Go. Good. Shake that out. Okay. And then I want to move my arms now from side to side. Knee. San. Sheet. Go. Work. Cute. Good. Standing with your feet just shoulder width apart. Okay. I'm gonna have my left hand out. I'm gonna do one count, 2 punches. So 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay. Here we go. We're gonna do a set of 10, and then we're gonna do an ab circuit. Okay. Here we go. Left hand's out. 1, 2. Still punching relatively easy, not going full bore at this point. Knee. San. Sheep. Go. Good, and relax. Excellent. And let's get down for a round of sit-ups. Okay, hands on the chest as always, staring straight up. Ready, each, knee, son, she, go, just bring those shoulder blades off the ground, Herc. And notice I'm staring at the ceiling the whole time. Cute, good. Left leg up on the right. Here we go. Hands by the ear in a fist. No grabbing the back of the head, you cheaters. Ready, hits. Knee. Son. She. Go. Hits. Hits. Cute. Good. Switch. Left leg up now on the right knee. Same thing, hand in a fist beside the ear. My other hand just kind of rests on my solar plex area. Okay. Ready, it's knee. Son. She. Go. It's cute. Good, and relax. Okay, now we're going to do leg raises. I like to put my hands underneath my tailbone for this. Okay, if you want to have your hands out to the side, that's perfectly fine. Okay, but the idea is you put your legs, you lock your legs out straight, lift your head off the ground, and you do not want to touch your feet on the ground for this. Okay, you want to have your feet at the lowest point, you know, a few inches off the ground, and we're just going up and down in this motion. Each knee, point your toes out if you can, son. She. Go. Work. Sit. Hits. Cute. Ju. Hits. Me. Son. She. Go. Work. Good. And relax. Okay. And now I want to finish off with a set of push-ups. Okay. Today, I'll do a little bit different today. I want to do more of a tricep workout with my push-ups. Okay, so I'm going to have my hands closer together. Okay, usually when we do a push-up, we think about our hands sort of at our side, you know, shoulder width apart kind of thing. I'm going to bring my hands actually in close to my body, and I'm going to use my triceps to push. Okay, here we go. Ready? Back up just a little bit. Knee. Son. She. Go. Hitch. Hitch. Cute. Chew. Good. Hand up. Really good. Good job. Shake that out. Feet shoulder width apart, down towards the ground, stretching out. Okay. Each. Knee. Son. Good. And then up. Twist to the side. And then twist to the other side. Good. Shake it out. Okay. That brings us to the end of the first segment, the warm-up segment. So we're going to take a 1-minute water break. We're going to come back and continue. Hands at the side, standing nice and straight. Ready? And rei, bow. Arigatou gozaimasu. All right, let's do it. If this is your first time with us, thank you again for joining. I really appreciate the support. I get a lot of emails and questions from people about goals. How can you set goals? It's the idea is how do you stay motivated, I guess, is the overarching question, you know. And I've said this before in previous sessions that karate is not really like a race with a finish line. You can't, or at least for me, this is just my opinion, you can't think of a final goal because then the issue becomes when you reach that final goal, having the motivation to continue past that or to set another goal for people can be very challenging. And you'll find that people stop doing what they're doing sometimes when they reach that goal. You'll see that a lot at the gym. People have a goal like a weight, say like a weight goal. I want to lose 10 pounds or something like that. So they work really, really hard. You know, they're dedicated, super motivated. And then they reach the goal. And then they oftentimes then stop doing the behaviors that they were doing that got them to the goal in the first place. And then they enter this cycle where they drop weight, gain weight, drop weight, gain weight, okay? With karate, the way that I've approached my karate is I've set my goals so that they can almost never be achievable. Things like, open-ended things like, my goal is to continually improve my technique, right? So I don't have a goal or an end line that I can like get to. So I'm continually trying to improve my technique, okay? And that's how I've approached my karate training, with these sort of open-ended goals. That way, you know, and this sounds kind of trite and a bit, you know, cliche, but it's really about the journey. you kind of hear that all the time. It's like, oh my God, did he just say that? But truly, karate is meant to be a lifelong, continual journey. And certainly if you were approaching it from, you know, the perspective of an Okinawan living in feudal times, it was just something that you did. You didn't like do it for a time and then stop doing it. You did it perpetually throughout your life. And that, you know, that is how you should approach your training. That way you never reach a point where you're like, well, oh, I got my, you know, my shodan, or I learnt my 10th kata, so that was my goal, so now I'm done my goal, kind of thing. I try to make it more open-ended and perpetual with how I approach my training. So anyways, that's just my opinion, and I completely respect anybody who has a different opinion, but it's worked for me. So let's continue. All right, we're going to bow in. So ski. Back's nice and straight. And right. Okay, we're going to pick up right where we left off. Okay, well, I want to continue to do these kick counter or a block kick counter exercises. It engages the core and it gets the heart rate up. Okay, so right from this position, we're going to have our feet shoulder width apart. Okay, I want to step back. I'm going to step back and I'm going to do this geidan nuke, but I'm going to just do it from like what's called a natural stance. So I'm just stepping back. Okay, I'm just doing this. You want to think of almost like this was meant to block a technique that was kind of coming in to the stomach area or something like that, right? So the attack's coming at me. I'm stepping back. Bop. Okay, I've just blocked. Okay, now right from here, I want to counter. Okay, so the attack's coming. I step back. And then right from here, I'm almost thinking like hitting up into the jaw. Okay, so I'm stepping back, hitting up into the jaw. This hand is almost just sort of here as a guard. Okay, think of it like a guard hand, just protecting. This is a very sensitive area here. Okay, tons of nerves running through this area, weak with the side of your rib cage. Okay, so you almost want to think like, if I'm opening myself by doing a strike, I want to have some means of protection under the arm here. Okay, so I'm stepping back, blocking, and then thrusting my palm, the heel of my palm, up into sort of the jaw area, you could think. So here, sit, up. Okay, and again, someone your own size. So we're going to alternate. Okay, we're going to step back, block left, boom. Step back, block right, boom. Step back, left, boom. Okay, so just follow along. Itch. I'm going nice and easy. Knee. Sun. Sheep. Go. Rook. Hitch. Hutch. Coop. Ju. Itch. Knee. Sun. Remember to protect underneath that arm. Itch. Knee. Sun. Sheet. Go. Rook. Itch. Hutch. Coop. Ju. 5 more. Okay, here we go. Ich. Ni. San. Shi. Go. Good, and shake that out. Nice and relaxed. Good. Right from here, a completely different combination, but again, working the abs, okay? Working your core. Right from here, the attack's coming, okay? I'm stepping back now, I'm doing a middle block, okay? So the attack is coming more into your center of mass, think of that, okay? So stepping back, okay? Right from here, I'm gonna grab the forearm. I want to think about like someone just punched, you're grabbing their arm. So come in, grab, you're now using that for your own stability while you kick with the front foot. So, and the kick, you would return imagine if you've grabbed my arm, okay, now you're kicking up right into that area that I was just arguing is important to defend against attacks, okay? So it's gonna look like this, you're stepping back, pretending to grab, okay? Kick, down. Stepping back now with the left side. Grab, down, up, ich, ni, san, good, shi, go, work, sit, hitch, cute, juke. Good, and down for a round of sit-ups. Okay, here we go. Hands on the chest. Ready. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, herk, ich, ku, ju. Keep staring straight up. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, herk, ich, ku, ju. 5 more. Ich, ni, san, shi, go. Pardon me. Now, left leg up on the right knee. Left hand on the chest. Right hand in a fist right by the ear. Bring it up. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, herk, ich, ku, ju. Good. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, herk, ich, ku, ju. Good. Leg raises, same as before. Feet up, point the toes. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, herk, ich, ku, ju. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, herk, ich, ku, and ju. Good. Okay, over. Do more of those push-ups, okay? You pick. If you want to do the tricep ones with your hands closer in, that's cool. If you're more comfortable doing them regular style, right? More spread between your arms, that's completely fine as well. I'm going to do a combination of both. Here we go. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, herk, ich, ku, ju. Good. And up. Okay, shake it out. Nice and loose. Okay, here we go. Your feet are shoulder width apart. Okay, we're gonna just work on a couple of kicking exercises now, but before I do that, I wanna just get stretched out. So get down into this bent legged stance with your elbows out, pushing against your knees. Ich, push, knee. San, shi, go, herk, ich, ku, and ju. Good. Legs straight, hands down, bending the elbows. Ich, ni, san, shi,
Go. See, I'm bobbing down on the count. Rook. How far? As far as I can. Shoot. And you. Good. And shake that out. It's hot. Really hot, which is awesome. It's November, right? Like, holy cow. Okay. I've got the door open, man. It's like, doesn't matter. It's beautiful outside. Okay. Let's have our left foot forward. Okay. We're going to do yokogari. Okay, so yokogari. Actually, I'm gonna just for presentation purposes, I'm gonna do it to the side. So I'm standing like this. Okay, I'm facing my right. Presumably the attack is coming, or the target is coming from my right, or is on my right. Okay, so I'm just gonna step. Sometimes I like to do this back, where I step across, behind and across, like this. And then I come out and I do the kick, okay? I'm gonna just shy away from that a little bit today. Let's try just something a little bit different. I'm gonna bring my feet together. Real easy, but my legs are bent. I'm not straight-legged, okay? So I'm standing here. Like right from here, I'm going to kick and step down, okay? Then I'm gonna bring my feet together. Oh, pardon me. I'm gonna bring my feet together, stepping the other way. I'm kicking this direction now. Kick. Right? Feet together. It's knee. Sun. She. Go. Rook. It's Ku. Ju. It's knee. San. She. Go. Good. Shake that out. We'll do one more kick exercise. But first come down, pushing out on that groin. Knee. San. She. Go. Rick. Okay, legs straight. Hands down to the ground, drop the elbows. Each bob down, up and down. It's knee. San. She. Go. Cute. Juke. Good. And up. Okay, right from there, we're going to do crescent kick. Okay? So think of, and I know I've talked about this before, but we're getting lots of new people coming out. So I'd like to just give a quick little instruction. I almost want you to think about if you're kicking with your right leg, okay, your left leg forward, right leg back. Okay, I'm going to be kicking now with the right leg. It's going to be going like a upside down. Think of the shape of a teardrop. Okay, comes up, kind of does this, goes sort of arcs across. Okay, and then comes back down to where it started. So crescent kick looks kind of like this: out and down. Okay, I really exaggerated there so that you could see that sort of arc across. Okay, it comes up and down. Okay, you think about this like the foot, okay, slamming into the side of the face or something. Okay, or maybe you've got an arm in your hand, locked out. You can use this kick to do some kind of break or something like that. Okay, so here we are, right leg, ready, it's and down. The idea is balance. Okay, try to use your core and your stabilizers. Keep your legs bent so that you maintain balance. You're not falling all over the place. Knee. San. Shi. Go. Rook. Hits. Hits. Coop. Ju. Good. Shake that out. We're going to switch legs. Okay, so now you're kicking with the left. Right leg forward, kick comes out, arcs across, and comes down. Okay, here we go. Ready. It's knee, sun, sheet, go, rook, sits, hits, cue, ju. Good. Shake that out. Now we're going to go the other way. Okay, so your left foot is leading again. Okay, the last kick was going out to the right. Right, it's going out, out and across. Okay, this time we're going to go in and go arc the opposite direction. So it's in and out like that. Okay, so outside crescent kick as opposed to inside. Here we go. Ready. It's in, out. Ready. It's good. Knee. Sun. Sheet. Sorry about that. Go. Rook. Sits. Hits. Cue. Ju. Good. Now switch the other leg. So now you're coming in towards the center first, right? In towards the center, up, arching out. Okay, here we go. Hands up, ready. It's knee, sun, sheet, go, rook, it's cue, ju. Good. And shake it out. Sorry guys, my mat's kind of going all over the place. We're gonna get down, we're gonna do a set of core circuit here. Ready, each, hands on the chest, knee, sun, sheet, go, sit, watch, cue, ju. Good. Left leg up, hands beside the ear, it's, knee, sun, sheet, go, it's, cue, ju. Good. Switch, other side, it's, knee, sun, sheet, go, it's, cue, ju. Good. Hands underneath, leg raises. Ready. It's, knee, sun, sheet, go, it's, cue, ju. It's, knee, sun, sheet, go, it's, cue, ju. Good. 10 solid push-ups. Here we go. Ready. It's, knee, sun, sheet, go. It's, cue, ju. Good. Okay, that brings us to the second water break. So let's quickly bow here. Back's nice and straight. Ready. Ready. Awesome. Grab a quick drink of water, and we'll push hard for the final 15-minute segment. Please subscribe to the channel. This is not just meant for adults. Okay, this is anyone, any age can have fun doing these exercises. So if you know someone who's interested in martial arts, maybe they've never tried it before, or maybe they used to train but they don't anymore, or maybe they still train, who knows? Let them know about the channel, invite them, and we'd love to have them out for a great 45-minute workout. Doesn't really matter what style of karate you've trained in the past. Okay, these techniques are all common across many styles of martial arts. Okay, there's nothing sort of pigeonholed into one particular type of karate. Okay, it's very universal. So We love new viewers. Got some good, some other great content on our YouTube page and our website, shorin-ryu.ca as well. Lots of great blog articles, stuff that has to do with, you know, everything karate related. Kata, okay, kumite sets, just, you know, ideas and thoughts around punching technique, hikite elbows. I mean, you name it, it's on there. Stances, there's all kinds of great information. So please be sure to stop by the website. I've got the address at the bottom of the screen for you. So you can go by and check out all that stuff. And of course, all these videos are all on our YouTube page as well, which you can have access to, obviously. So please let us know what you think. Comments are always appreciated. Okay, let's get started. We're going to push through for 15 more minutes, okay? Ski. And right. Arigatou gozaimasu. Okay. Oh man, it's warm in here. Okay, we're going to keep pushing through here. Okay, let's start with left foot forward. Okay, we're going to do some block punch exercises. Okay, watch this. Churanuke or middle block. Churanuke, punch. See? Okay. Now I'm going to block with my right hand. Punch with the left. Okay, so I'm going to block with that same hand now. Right? Same hand. Punch. Block. Punch. Block. Punch. Block. Punch. Block. Hitch. Block. Knee. Hitch. 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 Breathe. Knee. Hitch. 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 Knee. Good, and relax. Really feel your joints, okay? When you're doing the punch, you want to give thought to loose shoulder joint, okay, loose elbow, only tightening up at the very end, the focal point of the punch. So you're nice and loose, squeeze at the very end. Okay, that's called kime. Kime is this idea that you squeeze at the end or the focal point of your techniques. Squeeze. Squeeze. Okay. Let's continue. We're going to do the same block, okay, exercise, but this time we're going to kick, okay? Just to make it a little easier, instead of having one foot forward, let's have both feet side by side, okay? I'm going to block, kick with the right, block, kick with the left, block, kick, block, kick, block, kick, block, kick, block, kick, block, kick, hitch, knee, sun, sheet, go, rick, hitch, hitch, good. Shake that out. Okay, down for a round of sit-ups. Good. Hands on the chest. Ready. Sun. Shi. Go. Rick. It's. It's. Cute. Cute. Good. Left leg up. Hand on the solar plexus area, the chest area. Other hand beside your ear. It's. Knee. Sun. Shi. Go. It's. Cute. Cute. Good. And switch. Ready. Other hand up now by the ear, other ear. It's. Knee. Sun. Shi. Go. Rick. It's. Cute. Cute. Good. Okay, hands underneath for leg raises or at the side. Okay, doesn't matter. Just so used to doing it this way. Here we go. Ready. It's. Knee. Sun. Shi. Go. Rick. It's. Cute. Cute. 10 more. It's. Knee. Sun. Shi. Go. Rick. It's. Cute. Cute. Awesome. And up. Okay, over for 10 good solid push-ups. Here we go. Make sure you're keeping your back nice and straight, okay? You don't want to be doing this sort of saggy back thing, okay? Have your back straightened out. Ready, hitch. Knee. Sun. Shi. Go. Okay. Hitch. Let's. Cute. Cute. Good. And up. Feet shoulder width apart. Hands together, down towards the floor. Each. And bobbing up and down as you can see here. It's knee. Sun. Heat. Go. Good. Up. Twist to the side. Each. Knee. Other side. Good. Okay, and relax. Okay, this is what we're going to do next. Okay, we're standing with our feet shoulder width apart and in this yoi or ready position. Okay, the attack is going to come from your left. Okay, so I'm stepping into it. Okay, so I'm looking. First thing I do is look. Okay, you'd be surprised how much that's overlooked. It's obviously very important to look at, to see what's coming at you. So look, you want to step. I just did a low block. Okay, see I'm in a bent leg position. Most of my weight's on the front leg, and then I step through, punch. Okay, easy peasy. Here we go. Ready. Hitch. Knee. Good. And back. Excellent. Here we go. Hitch. Good. And back. Excellent. Hands at the ready position. Ready. Hitch. And back. You're really trying to do full body techniques, okay? And what I mean by that, remember that kime, that idea of kime that I had talked about briefly earlier, the idea of full body at the point, at the focal point, okay? You whole body bears down on the technique. Okay, trying to get the body into the technique. Okay, ready? It's good. Should have your mouth open, okay? If you're warmed up at this point, breathing, okay, you want to make sure that your mouth is open so the air is able to escape. Try not to purse your lips. Ready? It's and back. Good job. Good job. Ready. It's back. One more. And then we'll go the other direction. Ready. It's good. And relax. Okay, now we're going to go the other way. Standing same ready position as before. Okay, with my hands and feet shoulder width apart. And now I'm stepping out with my right leg. Stepping forward, punch, okay? Let's try that. Ready. Each. Good, and back. Ready. Each. 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 Good, and back. One more. Ready. Each. Good, and relax. Excellent work. Okay. Feet shoulder width apart. Have our hands in this sort of cup. I like to call it cupped, I don't know. Sort of in front of my navel, okay? And then I'm going to count to 3. And when I count, I do a 3 count in. So in, breathe in and out. Good. Ready, each in. Out. In. Out. In. Out. In. Out. Last one, okay, here we go. In. Out. And relax. Great job today, guys. Guys had a fantastic workout. I'm sweating like crazy, heart rate's up. Hopefully you guys are having the same experience. Please tune in every Saturday, 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time on our YouTube channel. We have a new workout program coming every week. And in addition to that, we're always adding new content to the YouTube page and to our website at shorin-ryu.ca. So please stop by, check out our content. Please provide some feedback. If you have questions, please reach out. And if you're in the Oshawa area, we'd love to have you come by and check out the dojo. Okay, so you can contact us via all the regular social media channels, and we can set up a time to give you a tour of our awesome facility in Oshawa, Ontario. So from myself, Jason, and Sensei Dan and Sensei Gary, I want to thank you very much for tuning in today, and we look forward to working out with you again soon. Let's bow out, backs nice and straight, ski, and bow right. Arigato gozaimasu. Until next time, stay safe and happy training.